about scalar and vector. Let us understand what is a scalar quantity and a vector quantity. If a particular physical quantity, has some what you say oh, why don't you people join so little faster so that we can continue the classes without any disturbance? Many people are joining. So from next day onward, we will have a very strict rule up to 8:05. If anyone joins, they get the attendance, rest will not get. My goodness. Keep on joining, asking to join. One by one. All are coming. Okay, we were talking about the scalars and vectors. So what is a scalar quantity and a vector quantity? If a physical quantity only have magnitude, means they have some value, they have some amount, they have some certain value of the amount, but they don't have direction. Means they don't have a particular direction. We say they are scalar quantities. For example, the mass of a substance. When we take the mass of a substance, say the amount of matter contained in this. Say the amount of matter contained in this. If you keep it like this, it has the same matter. If you take it upward, it will remain the same amount of matter. In any direction we take it, but it will have the same amount of matter. So that's why we can say the amount of matter contained or the mass of the body is a scalar quantity. Okay, now a vector quantity has a direction. If a physical quantity has magnitude as well as direction, we say those physical quantities are vector quantities. For example, I'll give you an example. What is the distance of Malepur? If you are located at Maharajganj, Jammu, if you are located at Maharajganj, Jammu, you have to move toward east to reach Malepur, isn't it? Or the Jammu station. You have to reach move in the direction of east. How much? Maybe 5 kilometers, something around that. Okay. Now you can understand the distance when you are traveling from Maharajganj toward east, around 5 kilometers, you will reach Malepur. But if you walk the same distance toward west, will you ever reach Malepur? No. That means it has a certain direction and a certain magnitude. Those we can say vector quantities. For example, that's velocity. Velocity or displacement. Take for example now, what is displacement and what is velocity? These things will come up, new terms for you. So we will have some visual impact on those discussions, isn't it? We need some visuals. So let us share the screen and I'll try to make you understand. I'm not sure whether you will be very clear, but try to make it understand. So we were talking about Scalar quantity. So what is a scalar quantity? Is the physical quantity that have magnitude but no direction are called scalars. For example, temperature, mass, speed, etc. These are scalar quantities. I think it is very difficult to read it out from here. Let me try to use this option. Okay, now we'll be talking about vector quantities. So let us talk about vector. ओह, आपका तो खत्म ही नहीं होता है, आना जाना क्या करे तुम लोग के साथ ना, खत्म तो करो. Vector quantities. Now what are vector quantities are? The physical quantities have magnitude and direction. If you are not able to see, I'm just increasing the size. Hopefully you can see, you can still make it larger. Now you can easily see it on your small screen also. The physical quantities, those have magnitude as well as direction. We say them vector quantities. So now what are the examples of vector quantities? Example, say velocity, force, acceleration. You cannot see this. Acceleration. These are the vector quantities. Fine. Now let us discuss about the directions. ये भगवान काहे रे बाबा, परेशान हो गए. आदित्य कुमारी का नेटवर्क खराब है, 3-4 बार कोशिश करेंगे. Difference between scalar quantities and vector quantities as it is given in your book. The difference between scalar quantity and vector quantity. Number one, the scalar quantity possesses only magnitude. It doesn't have a direction. Whereas vector quantities, they have direction as well as the magnitude. Now, how they are represented. When we talk about the representation of scalar and vector quantities, the scalar and vector quantities are represented by in different forms. For example, a scalar quantity or and a vector quantity is represented. I don't have that option over here. Although it was there, but I cannot find it right now. Scalar quantities. Vector quantities, always you have to remember that vector quantities are represented. Vector quantities are represented by arrow. A vector quantity will be always represented by an arrow. For example, if we travel from a point A, if we travel from a point A to point B, so how we represent it is A to B. But this A to B must be in a particular direction. Must be in a particular direction. Now, say this as we had moved in a straight line. Now, if the same thing is done curved path, in a curved path, say this is point A and this is point B. In this case, we had moved this distance. We had moved the distance from A to B. We have followed this path. Okay, this is the actual movement. But what is the displacement is this one. Now you are going to understand two new terms. दो नए टर्म को हम लोग को समझना है. One is distance, another one is displacement. Now, what is the distance? Let us write about the distance. So, distance distance. I'm going to increase the size first. Okay. This is distance. The length of the path along which the body travels. The length of the path along which I'm sorry, the body travels. Now see, this is the path. See here. This is the path along which the body had traveled. So we say that is the distance. And when we talk about displacement, when we talk about displacement, displacement. So, the shortest path from the initial position to the final position is called the displacement. Okay. Now let me take the attendance first, because many of you may having the network problem and you may get disconnected at any more point of time and you will miss the attendance. So let me take the attendance first. Instantly you can see 3 people are waiting in the classroom. अरे भाई तुम अदिति कुमारी तुम्हारा नेटवर्क सुधार, अरे 7 yes. The time being, I'm going to stop the sharing of screen and having the attendance. So first is 7A, today is 22nd, 23rd, 22nd. Today is 22nd of June. So first one I can see is Aditi Kumari. She's waiting out. Then Amaya Anand. Amaya. Amaya Anand. Yes, Amaya Anand is on the top. Amaya Anand, Akanksha Bharti. Then we have Akshay Sambhav. Then Anupam Kumar. Anupam Kumar. Then we have Atik Ansari. Atik Ansari, MD Atik Ansari is also there. Then we have Isha Arya. Isha is there. Then we have Janvi and Kumari. Yeah. Komal Kumari. Yes, Komal Kumari is there. Then we have Kumar Alok. कुमार आलोक, उसके बाद है आबू समर, उसके बाद है मेहुल राज, चल गया मेहुल राज। अब है मोही कुमारी, then we have Nilesh Raj, Then we have Rajiv Kumar. Rajiv Kumar. I think I saw the names. Yes, Rajiv Kumar. Then we have Raj Nandini. Mm, Raj Nandini. Then we have Ronak Priyadarshini. Ronak Priyadarshini. Ritik Kumar and Shanvi Suman. Shanvi Suman is there. Seven Jani to कहाँ चल गया Seven Jani? Then comes Shipra Singh. Shipra Singh. And we have Shubham Kumar. Shubham Kumar. Sunit Kumar. उसके बाद है सौम्या प्रियदर्शनी. उसके बाद है सुमन कुमार. सुमन कुमार. सुमित कुमार. सुमित. सन्नी राज and Utkarsh Kumar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 28. Yes, I can see 28 of you are present in the class also. Okay, now as we were talking about the scalars and vectors. तो स्केलर और वेक्टर में फर्क क्या है? स्केलर क्वांटिटी का सिर्फ अमाउंट है, कोई डायरेक्शन नहीं है. वेक्टर क्वांटिटी का क्या है? दे हैव द अमाउंट एज वेल एज द डायरेक्शन. फॉर एग्जांपल, जैसे हम लोग एग्जांपल ले रहे थे, डिस्टेंस एंड डिस्प्लेसमेंट. व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट द डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल्ड, द डिस्टेंस कैन बी ट्रैवल्ड इन एनी वे. किसी भी पाथ में कैसे भी टेढ़ा मेढ़ा घूम घाम के हम लोग पहुंच सकते हैं कहीं पे. That is the distance. But when we talk about displacement, the displacement is the shortest path. सबसे छोटा वाला रास्ता जो होगा, तो सबसे छोटा रास्ता जब होगा तो सबसे छोटा रास्ते का डायरेक्शन होगा. Say you हम लोग ऐसे टेढ़ा मेढ़ा ट्रैवल करके कहीं पे पहुंचे. So what is the length of this whole path is the distance. Correct? Now what is displacement is the straight path, the starting point and the end point. So this you can observe, it is a very straight line, and obviously when we travel in this straight line, we are traveling in a particular direction. This particular direction is displacement. Now, in your book, you can see the distance and displacement. Now see, the example is given. The athlete walks a greater distance than the couple. Here is the picture given in your book. The athlete, देखो एथलीट घूम करके, तुम्हारे बुक में देखो, बुक देखोगे तो एथलीट घूम के यहाँ से यहाँ तक पहुंचा. एथलीट यहाँ से यहाँ तक पहुंचा, जबकि कपल सीधे यहाँ से यहाँ पहुंचा, सीधे. नाउ दिस इज, नहीं दिखा, ये देखो पिक्चर में. So here the athlete travels this from here to here. एथलीट यहाँ से यहाँ पहुंचा और कपल जो है यहाँ से आ गया. Now what happens? The athlete travels a longer distance and the couple travels the shorter distance. But they both had reached from the same point to the same point. एक ही जगह से शुरू किया था, फिर वापस दोनों अलग अलग पार्टी एक ही जगह पे मीट किया. the distance traveled by the athlete is more than the distance traveled by the couple, but the displacement of both of them are equal. मगर ये लोग का डिस्टेंस जो ट्रेवल किया, एथलीट कितना डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल किया ये वाले, और कपल डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल किया ये वाला, मगर दोनों का डिस्प्लेसमेंट अगर देखा जाए, डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या है दोनों का, यहाँ से यहीं तक है ना. सो द डिस्टेंस में वेरी or greater than the displacement. The distance may be greater than the displacement. That is the truth. Okay. On reaching the which explain किया सीधे monument और ये बता दिया. Okay. The distance covered by the athlete is 40 meter and the displacement is 30 meter. Now comes speed. Now what is the speed? Speed is distance traveled per unit time. Distance traveled per unit time is called speed. Means एक सेकंड में कितना डिस्टेंस कोई तय करता है. How much the distance a particular body travels in unit time is called its speed. And similarly, that could be also be done with the displacement. So what is the displacement by time? Displacement per unit time is called velocity. Now, what is the difference between distance and displacement? Speed and velocity. Speed is calculated on distance. Velocity is calculated on displacement. Speed, as it is calculated and on distance, which is a scalar quantity, the speed remains a scalar quantity. Means it only have the magnitude but do not have the direction. Whereas when we talk about velocity, as it is calculated on displacement, displacement is a vector quantity and therefore velocity is also a vector quantity. Now next day, means day after tomorrow, we will understand the difference of speed and velocity and as well as distance and displacement. Okay, by that time, we have only 5 minutes left. So those who have any doubt, you can raise your hand to clear your doubts. If you have doubts, you can raise your hand to clear your doubts. Only 5 minutes left. Nobody. No doubts you have today. Okay, then we would be closing down. If you don't have doubt, if you have doubt, raise your hand. You know how to raise your hand. At the bottom of this, touch your screen. At the bottom, you can find more. And from more, there is raise hand. बहुत दिन हो गया, अगर भूल गए हो हाथ उठाना. यस, राजनंदिनी. हाँ राजनंदिनी.
Sir, in scalar quantity, point number 2, that is A minus B, or that is...
No. That is not A minus B. A hyphen B. A hyphen. That is a dash, not a minus.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Mehul. Mehul.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. हाथ उठाया बेटा, बोलो.
सर विराट सर का जो क्लास होता है उसमें मेरा नहीं दिखाता है.
इसमें विराट सर का क्लास. अच्छा, विराट सर का नहीं दिखाता है.
नो सर.
अच्छा मेहुल, एक सेकंड रुक जाए, एक सेकंड. तेरा नंबर लिख लेते हैं तुम. अच्छा, हाँ तेरा नंबर है मेरे पास, ठीक है, हम विराज सर को बोल देंगे। विराज है ना?
सर सुनील सर का भी नहीं दिखाता, सुनील सर का 9B करके दिखाता है।
अच्छा 9B करके दिखाता है, 9B करके दिखाता है।
सर सुनील सर का 9B करके दिखाता है।
अच्छा उसमें जब जाते हो तो तुम्हारा क्लास होता है कि 9 का क्लास होता है?
सर मेरा भी हो जाता है, लिंक मांग के कर लेते हैं, लिंक मांगना पड़ता है।
तो जब लिंक मांगते हो सर से तो उसी समय बोलना ना, सर मेरे को ऐड कर लीजिए 7B में। ठीक है, फिर भी हम सुनील सर को भी बोल देंगे, सुनील सर का है ना?
यस सर।
मेहुल राज, ओके, मेहुल राज, ठीक, हम वो
थैंक यू
अभी
सर।
मैसेज कर रहे हैं। ओके, anyone else have any other problem? Yes, शुभम, शुभम,
सर सेलोम सर का मेरे में भी नहीं आता।
सेल्वम सर का,
यस सर।
अच्छा सेल्वम का है शुभम कुमार, शुभम कुमार, ठीक, और कोई किसी को नहीं? नीलेश, यस नीलेश, आपको क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
सर आई एम नॉट इन द बैच ऑफ सिस्टर वंदना।
सिस्टर वंदना's बैच, तो
यस
तो सीधे कॉल कर सकते हो। who's this? नीलेश राज ना?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
नीलेश,
we had to call in a doctor before he collapses.
नीलेश राज का है सिस्टर वंदना। अच्छा, राजनंदिनी भी हाथ उठाई हुई है। ओके, राजनंदिनी,
सर मेरे में भी विराज सर का बैच नहीं है।
विराज सर का बैच नहीं है, राजनंदिनी, ओके, कोमल भी हाथ उठाई हुई है, और कुछ है राजनंदिनी? नहीं,
नो सर।
ओके, कोमल, कोमल
सर
कुमारी,
मेरे में भी सिस्टर का नहीं आता है।
अच्छा सिस्टर का आप में भी नहीं आता है, कोमल कुमारी, बस सीखने को आप लोग ऑफिस चल जाना, एक बार ट्राई कर लेना, ठीक है? मेहुल अगेन, हाँ मेहुल,
सर आई नॉट अंडरस्टैंड डिस्प्लेसमेंट।
डिस्प्लेसमेंट, डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या है? जैसे अभी अभी एक एग्जांपल दिए, जैसे मान के चलो कोई रास्ते पे हम लोग को चलना है जो ऐसे है, ठीक है, ये स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट, यू कैन सी इट, दिस इज द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट, दिस इज द एंड पॉइंट, ठीक है, और रास्ता ऐसे टेढ़ा है, मगर जब हम लोग ट्रैवल करेंगे तो हम लोग एक्चुअली शुरू यहाँ से कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे खत्म कर रहे हैं, तो ये डिस्टेंस को हम लोग ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं। तो ये जो सीधे रास्ते से चले, ये सीधे रास्ता को बोला गया है डिस्प्लेसमेंट। This is the shortest distance from the starting point to the end point. So this shortest distance from the starting point to the end point, in which is always a straight line, is called the displacement. ठीक है? फिर हम लोग पढ़ेंगे का, फिर अगले दिन बोले ना हम लोग थोड़ा सा रिवाइज भी कर लेंगे। ओके, we don't have any more time left. It is around 30 seconds, so closing down. Okay, have a nice day and get prepared for the next class.